YouTube, welcome to my channel, and welcome back to my channel, The Gift of Fab. I am Gina, and I'm here today with a try-on haul, a thrift try-on haul just for you of outerwear. I have a few garments back there, and we're just going to get started. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you could know when I'm posting things. So I'm going to start off with the capes. I have one cape. I believe I have just one cape, but I found this cape, I can't remember which Goodwill I found the cape at, but I found this cape, and this thing, I really love this thing, and I'm not really into leopard and cheetah animal prints so much, not so much. I mean, I like it if it's a good piece. Let me see if I could get this collar button right. Well, actually it snappings. A good piece of a good garment. I'm really, if it's made well, I don't know, because sometimes it can look kind of cheesy, right? But when I saw this in the store, in the thrift store, I said I must get it. I have to have it. I did wear this already. Let me turn it to the side because it doesn't. Let me just fix this hair. It goes to the side. It's faux velvet. It's very, very nice. Let me just go ahead and back up. It's faux velvet, and it has pockets in the front. Can you believe that? Look at that. It has pockets in the front. I'm going to try to keep this hair forward. So while it's going to look weird, I don't want it to be caught up in my coat or anything like that, right? I'm going to try to fix it so it won't be caught up in my coat. And I know y'all be talking about people. And so I decided that this bag that I thrifted the other day, I said this will be a great bag. This is one of those pieces like, here, y'all. I'm in the room. I came to slay. Watch me slay. Watch me slay. Watch me slay. I'm kind of funny to myself, if no one else. So this is a nice cape that I found. Let me just back up so you can see. It has two slits for you to insert your arms, your hands into the pocket. So that's the first one. Like I said, it has snaps. It has brown buttons. It has brown buttons. You see it? Yeah, it has brown buttons. All right. Look, don't y'all get me, right? I'm trying to learn how to look into this camera, get everything right. It's a whole bunch. So I salute the people that have gone before me and done these channels and all the work that they put into it and all the effort so that I get to enjoy their videos and so that you can enjoy their videos. So I salute the YouTubers, the influencers, the vloggers, the bloggers, everybody. I salute them for their hard work so that we can sit at home and enjoy their hard work, because it is hard work. But it pays off. Hard work pays off. It can be frustrating, because since I started, I've been frustrated, but I'm determined to keep moving until I get it to excellence, all right? Or not excellence, but to where I think it should be. How about that? On is this, let me just put the hanger back up here. And I'm going to add some accessories to a couple of these coats, and hopefully you can see the bottom. If you can't see the bottom, then I will just insert a picture. I will insert a picture so that you'll be able to see the bottom of the coats. I'm really trying to keep this hair out of my coat. So I'm going to come close and show you. It is a herringbone. It's black, white, and gray. It's black, white, and gray herringbone. It's double-breasted. And as soon as I button it, I'm going to back up. All right. It's double-breasted. It stops right here. I believe this is called the Empire waist. When it's kind of high up like that, it's called the Empire waist on the coat. And I'm going to style this coat, and then I'll back up. I'm going to style this coat with a belt. Now, you don't have to do this. This is just something to me to add a little extra oomph when you walk in the room. All right. So this is the coat. And like I said, because you can't see the bottom because I just ran into my rack. Just because I'm new and I'm still trying to figure out how to work this thing out. But you can see it's just below my knee. Like I said, I'll insert a picture. It's just below my knee. And the pockets, I keep wanting to put my hands back here, but the pockets are in the front, and it kind of spreads out a little bit. This side has a slight A-line, not a full one, but a slight A-line. If y'all can tell me how to get my full body in this picture. Right now I'm using my phone. I do have a camera that I can use, so should I use the camera or should I just use the phone, right? Give me a tip and let me know what you think I should do here, right? So this is a nice way to style your coat. A nice way to style your coat. Then when you go out and you hang your coat up or you take your coat off, just roll roll the belt, stick it in your purse or stick it in the pocket. Just roll the belt because it's big, but it's small enough to stick in your coat. Well, I would stick it in my purse. I probably would stick it in my purse, and there you go. That's coat number. This was $8. The cape was also $8. Okay, the next thing I have, I really like this. I keep wanting to put this on the chair, but I really like this color jacket. This is not a coat, it's a jacket. I like the big, large buttons. Look at the buttons. It's 2 buttons, but 3 snaps. Right? It's 2 buttons, these big, large buttons here. So I'm going to snap it. I don't know. Sometimes I like to snap my coat. I think most of the time I like to snap my coat from the bottom up. All right? It has a nice collar. I believe, I'm not sure, but I'm going to double check that this collar is called the giraffe collar. It may not be, but I think it is. But we're going to get this terminology together. The sleeves, they're kind of wide, 3/4 lengths. Actually, a little bit shorter than the 3/4 length. This does not have pockets. It does not have pockets. It doesn't have pockets at all. Right? But there's the back of it. And it's beautiful. Now, I haven't worn this. I just took it out of the cleaners. And it's been hanging up. And the brand is Louis. The other brand is of this coat here is, let me double check before I say it's Via. It's Via. And I just want to give you a tip. Go beyond Michael Kors, Louis Vuitton, Gucci. Go beyond it. There's some other designers in Paris and just around that make as good clothes as Louis Vuitton, as Gucci. They're just not as popular, but the quality of their clothing is just as good. A lot of people are stuck on what I just call the local designers. They're not local, but the well-known designers. A lot of people are just stuck on them instead of venturing out and seeing what other kind of designers. When you're in a thrift store, you should, if you want to, well, you should, all right? This is what you should do. To see what quality you're buying is to stand there and take a moment and Google the brand. If the fabric is really nice, if the craftsmanship in the coat or the dress or the shoes is really nice, chances are it's just not somebody around the way. It's someone that has recognition maybe in Paris or someplace else, but we don't really know their name because their name's not as in the lights as a Gucci or a Chanel or something like that. But usually what I do is I stand there and I Google, or I just bring it home and I Google because I really like it. I bring it home, but then I Google and I find out some of the pieces that I have picked up are really, really pricey pieces, right? So that's just a tip for you. This is a nice little spring coat. I've had this one a little bit and I've picked up about 3 pounds so, since I first wore this coat, but I'm choosing not to give it away because I really like it. So I'm not going to give it away. Usually I just give stuff away because I do know that in thrifting, you'll always find something that you love. There'll be plenty more of the things that you love, but this particular coat I want to keep. Right? So it's pink. It's pink. Look at it. It's very nice. It has a wrist strap. And on another coat, I'll tell you, I have some wrist straps on another coat and I'll tell you what they're for. They're supposed to have, like sometimes you'll see wrist straps with double buttons. And so they're supposed to close it so the wind would not get up. This is actually a piece for the military. These were usually on military coats, right? And so if another button was here, you would cinch it so that the wind would not get up in the coat. So there's a little tip for you, right? So this is, like I said, you can't see the bottom, but it's just at the knee. And it has pockets. It has pockets. It's quilted. It has a quilted pattern to it. And all this particular coat's been hanging up in the closet for a while because it's a spring coat. So yeah, I like it. Look at you can see the pattern on there. So it's kind of quilted. This was also $8. I purchased this and another pink and white coat one Sunday when I just wanted to go to the thrift store. I was upset and I said, I'm going to the thrift store. And so let me just show you the back why it's hanging up there. Wow. Wow. Before I put it back on the hanger. Sorry, I'm behind the thing. I'm trying to see the tag. This is made by Nine West. So I purchased this one and a pink and white coat, but I gave the pink and white coat away. So this next coat here is a vintage coat. And I'm going to style this one. And the coat is really too big for me, but I wore it already. I wore it as a dress. The coat, like I said, the coat is too big, but I didn't care because once I cinch it, then you'll see. I wore it as a dress. I got lots of compliments of the coat. And this particular coat, I did pay $12 for this coat. All right, I'm trying to get it together for y'all. Okay. It has buttons down. Lots of buttons down. I usually don't wear big clothes or even oversized clothes because my husband doesn't really like that. He don't play that. And usually for me, the big clothes or the oversized clothes, hope this little button doesn't fall off while I'm demonstrating because it's kind of loose. But I did wear this and I cinched it because as you can see, it's too big, right? But with the style of everything being, let me just show you this belt up close. Look at this belt. This is a very, very, very nice belt. It is. And this is the designer. And I have a couple other belts by this designer. This belt is really well crafted. It's very well crafted. I like the studs. It's very well crafted. The buckle is very sturdy, brassy color. It's very nice. All right, so I'm gonna back up so that you can see how I styled this coat. Let me just look down for a second. And I didn't have my sleeves showing. I don't believe that I had my sleeves showing. I can't remember. But this is how I styled this coat. And I did because I still have lip gloss in the pocket. So this is the sleeve. This is a giraffe print scarf. Now I didn't wear this scarf because I can't remember what I wore this with. But this is a nice way of styling it. And you can wear some brown boots. You can take this little purse here, boom, and mix your patterns together if you like or if you don't. It's whatever. Life is short. You got to enjoy yourself. You can't live under the thumb of people's opinions of you, people's desires of you, and wishes of you. If it doesn't cause sin, if it doesn't break your husband or your spouse, your boyfriend, of your girlfriend, your boyfriend, not your girlfriend. If it doesn't break their heart, if it doesn't, you don't get any complaints from them or displease them, live your life. We only have one life to live. We only have one life to live. To really live, when you have an opportunity to wear the clothes, just enjoy life. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. That's why I thrift. I don't thrift because I have to. I thrift because I want to. I enjoy it. So this is a very nice vintage coat. So I will insert a picture in here so you can see the bottom of it. So I wore this as a dress and I really liked it. I got lots of compliments on it. All right. So we're going to continue on. And there goes the button. There's the button. So you don't just have to wear your coats just like a coat. Dress them up. Dress them up. Dress them up to how you want to. Just live. Because I guarantee you what I know to be true, if you like something, at least a good 10 other people are going to like it too. They may not have the courage to wear it, but they're going to like it too. So I found this. I'm going to style this coat. This is a leather coat that I found at the Goodwill. Now I'm going to bring you close to see the lining. And you can see it's made by Adelair Collection. All right. You can see it. It's beautiful. So I happened to see it hanging on the rack at the Goodwill, but it didn't have a price on it. And so I said to the lady, okay, can you tell me how much this is? And she said $11. So I said, I'll take it, right? So I knew that it was leather. I'm kind of good at spotting leather. I knew that it was leather. And when I got home, I don't even know if when I got home, I might have just walked around the store and however you want to wear a scarf, right? You can just wear it like this. However you design your scarf. I'm just putting something together here. I walked around the store and I looked inside and it said lamb's leather. Now, the one thing about the Goodwills and the thrift store and the various places that, you know, we thrift is they don't always know, stepping on a hanger, they don't always know what's leather and what's not leather. Sometimes they think it's polyurethane, and so I'm assuming they thought this was polyurethane because it's really soft. Now polyurethane, you know, it's the faux leather. I'm stepping on a hanger that I dropped. It's the faux leather, and so they think that that's what it is. And that's okay because it works out for us that they don't really know. And if it's not one of the Michael Kors or Banana Republic, if it's not one of those designers, more than likely they price it way too low. But that's okay because it works out for us. And so this jacket, this coat, I'll insert a picture because I haven't yet learned how to get everything in the picture. But this was only $11. I've worn this several times. I also picked up, I believe that same day, I picked up some boots this color, brand new boots, the same caramel color or cognac, whatever color you would like to call it. And like I said, this was $11. I'm going to bend down and get the hanger. This was a great steal. I'm going to bring it closer so you can see the buttons. It has pockets. A flat pocket, and it's a medium. And this is something that I'll keep for a while because I don't really wear it that much because I don't, right? So let me try on another coat. While I'm on leather, let me just go ahead with this leather. So I also found this leather coat at the Goodwill, and this is Banana Republic, and this was one of those same deals where they thought it was polyurethane and they priced it very low. Now the amazing part is this is Banana Republic, so I'm not really sure why they would price it so low, but I didn't really care. I bought it home. I'm gonna back up and you can see where this one stops. It's a Banana Republic. It doesn't have any pockets, but this is the type of leather, this coat, that coat back there, and this jacket is the type of leather that people feel and say feels like butter. But what it is, it's lamb's wool. It's different from pig skin or any other type of leather. So sometimes the pig skin leather is it's rougher, but this is lamb's, not wool. I think I said wool, but lamb skin leather. This is what this is. That's the one that feels like butter. And I'm going to show you that inside it says Banana Republic. It has a pocket on the inside, although I can't imagine me putting anything anywhere in there, rather. This is, it's better on this side. Banana Republic. $8. Can you imagine? $8. I guess you can imagine if you were a thrifter, right? I'm going to get this hair together. Okay, let me see. Let me try this on here and show you. This coat I also got at the thrift store. This says Gallery. It's a small coat. I think I've worn this. I'm going to style this. That was the hanger that dropped. Now this is a piece of fabric. It's just a red piece of fabric. This is the kind of stuff I do. Sometimes I'll sew it. If I have a nice piece of fabric that I want to let me fix it. If I want to wear it as a scarf, I'll sew it, or I'll just, as long as it's not frayed up too much, I'll do different things. Most of the time I just crisscross it in the top like that, or sometimes I cross it over like an ascot, tie it like an ascot, which is for men. All right. Oh boy, I'm telling you, I salute these thrifters, these YouTubers rather, that have gone before and paved the way. It's hard work, but it's fun. I really like it. I enjoy thrifting. I enjoy the videos. I enjoy it. So this is something that you can do just to add a pop of color. If you do not have a scarf, you can go to Joann's. You can tie the scarf however you want. I'm just trying to wrap it over some kind of way to show you how you can wear this. Okay, so this is one little way you can wear this. The black wouldn't be showing. None of this would be showing. Okay, there it is. It's double-breasted. Ouch, I'm hurting my nail. It's double-breasted, as you can tell. And hold on one second. I'm good. This is just hold on one quick second. And if you're really trying to be fly, or if you really just want to do you, right? You can just go ahead and put your glasses on. Oh, wait, my earring. You can just go ahead and put your red glasses on. Let me pull my sleeves down. Put your red glasses on. Now I would have some lipstick on, of course. Lip gloss. It's double-breasted. This is the back. And I'm going to bring it closer so you can see the buttons. And this is another piece. I'm in the room. What y'all have to say? Hey, I'm here. Yeah, so let your clothes do the talking before you open your mouth, all right? You ain't got to compliment yourself. Actually, I'm going to give you a tip. There's a scripture that says, let another man praise you, not your own mouth. So that means let somebody else compliment you. You ain't got to big yourself up, because people will compliment you. But people don't like when you all stuck up and you all, just bigging yourself up and not bigging anybody else up. Let somebody else praise you and not your own self. So just walk in the room. You ain't got to when somebody say you look good, I know. You don't have to do that. Just walk in the room. When they say you look good, say thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's what I was trying to do. That was my goal, to look good. I'm just see where we're going. All right, I think I have one more. And this is not a coat. I brought this yesterday. I'm just going to sit that hanger there. I brought this yesterday. Oh, wait, let me take my glasses off. I forgot all about that. From the Goodwill. Here's another tip. It's brand new. This is something that you would wear over exactly what I have on. Right? This outfit that's just some plain black, plain cream, whatever color you want to put underneath this. All right? And I'm going to back up and hopefully you'll get to see. If you can't, definitely a picture will be inserted. So you can't really see, I don't know, let me see. You can't really see what I'm trying to show you, how it flows. But this is also another piece that you could just add a belt to. It's really nice when you be able to add a belt to things. Hold on. I wish I knew how to get my camera and everything to act right, just the right way, so that you can see how I styled this. But I'm just really not really that good just yet, but don't worry, I will be. So you can wear it like this. It doesn't have any pocket. It's real flowy. You can't tell. It's real flowy. You can kind of catch it. It's high-low. It hangs lower in the back. And hold on. This is what you can do. This is another, I'm here, walk in the room piece. Right? This is another one of those pieces. I'm here. Hi. Hey. I'm in the room. Right? But remember, you're just going to take the compliment very nicely. And let me just tell you this. This is the type of person that I am, which everybody's not like this, but I am. If someone wants to know where I got it from, I don't care. I don't care if it's brand new, I thrifted it or whatever. Actually, I usually offer the information first. And if you have pants with pockets, you definitely can take a nice picture. I usually offer the information. Look at this flowy collar. I offer the information because I have never been and never will I ever be the type of woman that don't want to see someone else wear what I wear because of insecurities or whatever, right? But the thing is, it's not the clothing that make people, it's the person in the clothing. Every last one of us come with our own personality. So someone can wear the exact same outfit as you, but won't look as nice because it's your personality that sets it off. So if I saw somebody out and we have the same outfit, I'm not gonna be tripping like, that's just silly to me, right? Because if you want one of a kind, you're going to have to get one of a kind. And then even still, the wisdom of people, they can go ahead and copy that. So since you couldn't see the bottom, I'm going to hold it up so you can see for yourself. As soon as I get this sleeve out. Right? That's it. That's the bottom. That's the front. This thing is flowy. So I also want to give you a tip. Remember I told you in one of my other videos, I wear size 6 or 8, right? And depends on designers. So a lot of times what I do in the thrift store is I'll go to the large section because sometimes people buy stuff from overseas, from one of those Chinese businesses, and the outfits will say large, but they'll fit somebody, a small, medium. So this is one of those things. It says medium, so it's true, but it's probably somebody was a larger medium, because sometimes all the mediums is not the same. Everybody's small is not the same. It's just different. So what I'm trying to tell you is go and look in the large section sometimes to find various things. That's the proper way. Look at that. That is really nice. I look forward to wearing this. I look forward to wearing this. This is really nice and smooth. Let me see. Okay, then I'm going to try on my last. Ooh, I almost fell. Well, I didn't almost fall, but the edge of the carpet, the area rug. I have on boots. Okay, so this coat right here, I did not. Isn't this pretty? Look at it. It's a rich, vibrant red. So this coat right here, I did not wear it as a coat. I wore this as a dress, and I had a form-fitting skirt under here and a camisole. So let me just tell you about the top of this. This is called an epaulette. Now it's flopping because when I was about to record, it fell off. So let me just show you, the button fell off. So let me just show you the one that that is in place. It's called, well, there it goes. It's an epaulette. So when you see these on your jackets, it's an epaulette. And this is I mentioned it before, but I can't remember now. It's a sleeve strap. And this is, remember I told you, if it has 2 buttons, it's to keep the wind out. So you cinch it and it's to keep the wind out. On this jacket, it has anchors on the buttons. It has pockets. It has pockets. And I wore this a couple Christmases ago. Yeah, I wore this a couple Christmases ago for at church. Because everybody wanted to wear red and green and gold for Christmas. So I had this on, and I really like it. It's very, very, very nice. I'll insert a picture so you can see the beauty of it, because you can't really see it because I'm not ready. I have not yet learned how to insert. I have not learned how to back up and get the thing in. Okay, so this is a flat pocket. Flap. F-A-L-P. Flat pocket. Yes. So that's it for this haul right here. That's it for this thrift haul.